Good Shabbos to everybody from a very sunny and lovely Cranbrook United Synagogue. Looking forward to having Kabbalat Shabbat together with you and then giving you a very, very quick, short, but hopefully meaningful message to everyone. So we can start off with Yedid Nefesh as we generally do, and then continue with Kabbalat Shabbat. Yedid Nefesh Rachamon Mishoy Chatecho Eretzoinecho Yarutzatecho Gemayo Yishtachare El Mul Hatorecho Yerano Yedidoi Secho Mina Voy Besuf Echoltoam Adur Noe Zivoilom Nashichoy Las Avosecho Ana Elna Ravana lo Beharois lo Noyam Zivecha Hasis Chazek Mesis Rabbi V'hoy Yisala Simchas Olam V'sik Emunah Rachamecha V'chusana Beinahu v'cho Ki zekano nisafti Lirois be'rab zivesuzecha Chamda v'libi V'chusana Ve'atis salam Higalena Ufrois chavivi alai Etzuka sheloi mecha Tahireret migmaidecha Nagila V'nis mechavach Maherehoiv kiva mayed v'chaneinu ki meyolam la 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 L'churano l'adainai naria l'tzur yishaynu l'kadmo chona b'saita bizmirais naria loi ki agalo adainai l'melen gadol agol Elohim Asher b'yadai mekere yaretz v'sayavoi sarim lai Asher laim wasa'u Yabesh yadidu v'yatsaru V'nishachor v'nikrov v'niruch v'nanaseinu Ki hu analeinu v'anachnu amarisoi V'tzayin yadai amikol esishmahu Hazak shalachem v'giyagem asa b'midbar Asher nisuni avoiseichem Chanenu kamru v'li 40 shana akut bedar beyai maram teilei bavhem lo yatot rachoi asher nishpati v'yapi im yevoyun el menuchasi shiru ladainai shir chadash shiru ladainai kol haaretz shiru ladainai baruchu shemai pasru miyayim leyayim yeshuvasai sapru bagayim kevaydai b'chol hoami imni v'oisav ki gadol Adonai u'molam meyahid nai rahum Akol Elohim mayai, ki chol Elohei, v'amim melilim, v'adonai shamayim osa, hoi v'hadar lefanav, v'ez l'siferes b'mikdashoi, havu l'adonai mishpachoi samim, havu l'adonai kavod v'oiz, havu l'adonai kavod shemai, Senu mincha, v'yul chatzrei sovayai, zachav l'adonai b'yad pras kodesh, chilu mipanav kol haaretz, imru v'goyim, Adonai malach, atikon tevel ba'al timait, yodinamim b'meishorim, yismachu hashamayim v'sagel haaretz, yiram hayom, Loi, Yaloi Tzodai, V'chol asher boyayai, Ol jiranenu kol atzeyoar, Ibnei Adonai kiva, lishboi karetz, yishboi tevel b'tzedek, V'yamim b'munosoi, Lai, 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 togel haaretz yismechu im rabim. Anon varofel sevivav tzedek mishpat mechan kisai Eish lefanav teilei chuselai taviv sodov. Kol haaretz horim kadoilei namasu livnei adonai milivnei adonai kol haaretz. Yigira shem tzidkoi v'rogalim gavoidai yevesh kol avnei samzalim elim shachavu lai kol Elohim. Shama v'tzisma tzion v'taken amenais yuda leman mishpatecho Adonai ki ato Adonai elyon al kol haaretz mo'na leiso al kol Elohim ohavei Adonai sinura shomer nafshois chasidav Miyad reshoim yatzilem Harzara latzadik Uli yishrei simchu tzadikim Adonai v'haitu lezecher kodshoi Mizmor shiru l'Adonai shir chadash Ki niflo isasa She'elohim min Yisrael kodshoi V'neim kilat tzidkosoi Zohar Chazarim Solevesh Yisrael Roklav Serat Eshishua Soleihenu Rilan Nekloris Piskoran Vazameru Sabran Bechina Bechina Bekol Simro As Bekol Shofar V'Ibnei Melech Adonai Yiram Mayom Mumlayai Tevel V'Yashevei Norai Shimchahu Chav Yachad Harim Yeraneinu Lifnei Adonai Kiva Lishboi Haaretz Yishboi Tevel V'Tzedek V'Yamim V'Meisharim Adonai Molach Yirgezu Amim Yosher Keruvim Tanu Taretz Adonai B'Tzim Gadol V'Rama Kol Amim Yidashim Chavagadav and Naira Kadeshu. When I name Shachmadam Roga Kadeshu. Mojar Mochayana Vushmuel Kareshemai Karimelatinai Vehu Yanem Yamurana Yilaber Alehem Shamrued Isav Chayna Hasalamoi Adonai Eloheinu Ato Anisam and they say, "You saw him, and I came out of the som. Right, who are in Eloheinu, Yishavular Kochoy, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Mizmar Letavi, Avuladonai B'Nelim, Avuladonai. Shai Isaiah, Yahuladonai, Kavai Chamai, Shtachavuladonai, Miadras Kodesh, Kaaladonai, Al Hamayim, El Kavai, Hirim, Adonai, Hamayim Rabim, Koladonai, Bakawayach, Koladonai, Biadarayai, Koladonai Shai Veranozim Shaber Adonai Zalel Vonai Vayakidei Kemai Egel Vonai Misir Yankamai Ben Rebim Koladonai Chaytem Lihavoi Seish Koladonai Yawachim Mitborayai Yochiladonai Midbar Kodesh Koladonai Yochel Elayolahais Vayechesoi Yeharai Suvei Cholai Kulei Amekavoid Adonai Lama Abu Yahashav Vayeshev Adonai Melech Le'olam Mayai Adonai Yoes Le'amo Yiten Adonai Yevarech Ezam Vasholayim La 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 Ana Bekoyach, Bekoyach, Ketula Shemincha, Yemincha, Tatir Tzerura, Kaberin Asamcha, Sagmegu, Taregu, Naira. Ana Bekoyach, Ketula Shemincha, Tatir Tzerura, Tamatir Tzerura, Kaverin Hasrin Asamecha, Sagveino Tareinu Noidu. Lechotaiti likras kala, Penei Shabbos nekabelo, Shamar v'zachar v'dibur echad, Ish miyanu elam yuchad, Adonai echad, U'shema echad, L'shem u'l'siferes v'lisila, Lechotai di likras kala, Penei Shabbos nekabelo. Likras Shabbos lechu v'nei lecha, Ki himekara b'racha, Merosh mikedem nesucha, Sod maseh b'machshava techila, Lechodai di likras kala, Penei Shabbos nekabelo. Mikdash Fecho Rav Lo Sheves B'Yemek Habacha V'hu Yachamol Olayich Chemlo L'chodai Ki Likras Kalo P'nei Shabbos Nekavelo Isnahi Me'avar Kumi Lishi B'tei Sifarte Chavami Ayat Ben Yishai Salachmi Karvo El Nafshi Geyala Lechadayhi Likras Kala P'nei Shabbos Nekabelo His Hayreri Ki vayre kumi ayri Uri shir taberi kavayr arinay alayich nikla lechotaydi likras kalo P'nei Shabbos Nekablo Lechadaydi Likras Kala P'nei Shabbos Nekablo Lo oisei v'shiva lo oisi kalmi Va'atish tachaki umatehami Va'ach yechesu anye yami Ve'en ibn Sa'ir al-Tila Oy lechadaydi likras kala P'nei Shabbos Nekabla lechadaydi likras kala P'nei Shabbos Nekabla V'hoyu limchisai shai sa'ayich V'rochaku kamevalayich Yasis alayich Elohayich Im ses chosan Al-kala Oy lechadaydi likras kala P'nei Shabbos Nekabla lechadaydi likras kala P'nei Shabbos Nekabla Yamin Usmael tifroitzi Yes Adonai karitzi Ayani ish ben partzi Nismacha v'nagila Oy lechadaydi likras kala P'nei Shabbos Oy nekabla Lechadaydi likras kala P'nei Shabbos nekabela. Good Shabbos, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to this online version of Kabbalat Shabbat. It is so lovely to be with you all. And I am very, very, very glad of the opportunity to be sharing Kabbalat Shabbat and this idea with you. As I'm sure you're all aware, next week will be the Queen's Jubilee. 70 years that Queen Elizabeth has ably ruled our country. She has been an incredible ambassador and role model for the UK and its people. And she should be heartily congratulated and recognized for all the wonderful work that she does. Even though our monarch is 96 years old, she continues with her work as much as she is able to. And although she is 96, she has not stopped her from performing her duty to her people as best she can. And this is in and of itself incredible. There are many people who I know who are far younger than her 96 years and have retired for many years. What has given Queen Elizabeth the strength to continue her reign for such a long time? What is the secret of her success? In this week's Torah portion, we are told that if the Jewish people keep all the commandments, that they will be rewarded in all sorts of ways. There will be peace in the land. The rain will fall. We will be able to sleep peacefully, and there will be plenty in all of our storehouses. Swords will not be able to pass through our lands, and no violent acts will affect us. The last of the blessings which will be given to us is incredibly strange. It says that God will be in our midst, which makes a lot of sense, and he will never leave us. And then, the coup de grace, I will walk with you in an upright manner. Rashi translates the idea of walking in an upright manner in Hebrew, komemiut, is of having an upright posture. In fact, it is interesting to note, that one of the blessings that we say every single day is zokeif kufufim, that God allows us to straighten our bent backs. Now, what sort of blessing is this? Is the Almighty telling us that we will not need a physiotherapist because our backs will never have any cricks? Does it mean that we will not need to walk up and down the room with a book on our heads to ensure that our stance is upright? Is this the ultimate blessing that the God can give us? If we think about the service of our Queen, if we consider how she's been able to work tirelessly for 70 years, we can perhaps find the answer to this puzzling question. I'm sure that the Queen has many positive attributes that have helped her to serve her country. She is clearly motivated and she's been resilient to whatever dangers to the crown she has been faced with, whether they be external or internal. However, one of the main motivating factors is that she has an absolutely clear idea of who she is and what her mission is. She is a queen, a granddaughter of a king, and from the lines of kings, going all the way back to the most powerful Queen Victoria. She is strengthened by knowing who she is and the responsibilities that only she can perform as a result of her nobility. She has a singular purpose, and that purpose was meant for her alone. And in that way, the Queen can be seen to be upright. She clearly recognizes her station and looks out the world with a straight back, knowing her role in the world. And the greatest gift that God can give us on a similar level is the recognition of who we are. There is a verse in Deuteronomy which states, Banim atem l'Hashem Elokeichem. You are the children of God. And Rabbi Meir in the Talmud explains that we are always God's children. Whether we do the will of God or we don't do the will of the God, we are always his children. We can never sever that relationship. There is only one way, and that is if we forget that we are the children of the Almighty. It is for this reason that God's greatest gift to us is to remember who we are, that we are komemiut, that we are upright. We are the sons and daughters of great people, going back all the way to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to Moses, to David, to Solomon, to Rabbi Yehuda the Prince, to the Shulchan Aruch, to the Ramah, and all the way down to you and I today. We need to be proud, because when we stand tall, it shows that we are proud of our heritage, of where we come from, of the one who takes care of us. And there is nothing more important than that. There is no blessing which can take us further. To know who we are and who we represent will always be the greatest blessing. On behalf of us all, I would like to take this opportunity to wish the Queen a hearty mazel tov on this landmark event. May she always be blessed with good health, success, and long life. I wish you all a good Shabbos and the most wonderful, wonderful Jubilee. Take care.